This week's video originates from sunny Florida and the shores of the Gulf of Mexico. The first stop is at the Stadium Gallery, where one can visit over 950 stadiums. And a YouTuber. Lastly, we'll visit a card shop in Venice Beach, where we'll meet up with another YouTuber. All this coming up now.
I love this place.
Our journey begins at the world-famous Salty Dog. And there it is, the aforementioned Salty Dog as seen on Man vs. Food, and it's ready to be devoured by yours truly. But that's a channel of a different kind. It's off to St. Armand's Key in Sarasota to visit the Stadium Gallery. And there it is, the Stadium Gallery in Sarasota, Florida. For over 25 years, the Rob Ara collection has captured historic, milestone, memorable, and never to be repeated sporting events. A classic collection of images owned by tens of thousands of sports fans, team owners, and players. Let's go in and take a look. Visit into this store as a glimpse into history. Wow! There's a Rivera autographed jersey right off the bat. Victor Negron cards would just love that one. Look at that Rogers, thinking of Stukes baseball cards and curiosities. Just look at these walls of the gallery, every inch covered with baseball history. Little Hoosier action, Mr. Bobby Knight infamously throwing the chair. World Series Yankees tickets if you need them. Shout out to Lou Rock TV. They also carry non-sports. There's the Rat Pack. Shout out to father-son vintage cards. There's the 23 World Series. Shout out to Mike Baseball Collector. Indians Ballpark. Shout out to Scott Reindeer Studios. And it goes on and on. And all these photographs that you see, all these ballparks were personally taken by the curator, Rob Ara. I want to be Rob Ara when I grow up. It's a good job if you can get it. I tell you, just simply amazing. Which ballparks are your favorite? Please drop a note in the comments. Amazing. Of course, no gallery would be complete without the GOAT, MJ. Another Mariano Rivera for all my Yankee fan subscribers. Boston Bruins. Shout out Rip 'em all. More basketball. It's in the hole. Gotta love Caddyshack. And there's a caricature of Mr. Knight. Rest in peace. Is this the year Coach Harbaugh and the Michigan Wolverines finally get that national championship? Stay tuned. Shout out to UNC 23 Sports, Mr. and Mrs. Diaz. Go Chiefs. And look at a bloody Nolan Ryan autograph photo. How in the world did he get that bloody? Drop it in the comments if you know. It certainly wasn't from Robin Ventura, that's for sure. 950 stadiums. That's Progressive Field on the bottom. I'll always refer to it as Jacobs Field. My father's from Cleveland, so the Indians will always have a special place in my heart. Speaking of which, Fenway Park, I've got to make it there before I die. Are you listening, Picker Jim S., Hugo, or Mike Junkwax Hero? JETS. Shout out to Mr. 95 Cents. There's just way too much on this first level. Let's go upstairs and see what else they have. And you never know who you're going to run into. Hey, it's Hugo from Signs of the Pastime. Time to head upstairs and see what else they have in this amazing gallery. Right off the bat, there's more jerseys. Autographed Joe Burrow jersey. I believe that was a autographed Carl Yastrzemski jersey. Of course, if you're a Red Sox fan, no man cave would be complete without it. Horse racing. Every sport represented. Even the Jets. Horse racing, Triple Crown. I don't care what anyone else says. Secretariat, best athlete ever. Dan Marino autographed jersey. Orlando, a collector's dream. How about an iconic Babe Ruth photo, not autographed? Hey, let's find Hugo and get that handshake.
Look at this.
The best part of this community is the people in it, basking in the glory of Boston dynasties.
Go Boston, yeah!
Priceless. Just when I thought it was impossible for this day to get any better, Hugo has informed me that a fellow YouTuber is working at a local card shop, and we are going to go pay him a visit, whose mother, coincidentally, favorite player is Ozzie Smith. Before heading out to meet up with another YouTube friend, let's take one more lap around this mecca of sports and pop culture photography. As you can see, gorgeous Beatles photo. There's a little bit of something for everyone here. A lot of these autographs are real and authenticated, such as you see here. Beautiful Michael Jordan in his wizard uniform. Even the Trekkies won't be left out in space. Beam me up, Sulu. And will you check out this Pirates tribute montage? Shout out to the John Mangini collection. And if you wanted to replace some of those pseudo cards with real baseball cards, how good would that look? Those are authentic autographs and real ticket stubs. Or I should just say tickets. They look like they haven't even been ripped. Amazing photographs. Go Pirates. And look at Yogi Berra. Shout out to Rocket Rick J18 sports cards. Beautiful display. So before Hugo and I head down to Blue Breaks Carshop in Venice, I just want to say thanks again to Stadium Gallery. And remember, you can find decades of historic sports moments captured, preserved, and available for your home office, workplace, or bar. Collectibles and sports memorabilia abound in each of their stores, along with local, regional items of interest. Their stores can be found here in Sarasota, Newport, Rhode Island, Cooperstown, New York, yeah, that Cooperstown, and Kennebunkport, Maine. I love saying Kennebunkport. After a 45-minute car ride from Sarasota to Venice Beach with Hugo and his son, we finally make it to Blue Breaks Carshop. And boy, were we not disappointed one iota. Look at those showcases full of modern and enough vintage to satisfy your appetite. And hanger boxes, packs, full boxes, and even consignments. Everything and more you would ever want in a card shop. But best of all, we're here to meet with fellow YouTuber Junior, Baseball Fanatic 12, and that handshake I've been waiting for. The one and only Junior, Baseball Fanatic 12. Look at this beauty that was in the shop. Gretzky, Lemieux, Messier, Anderson. Unbelievable. Speaking of unbelievable, Hugo gifted me this Johan Santana autograph. Edition. Hugo, his son, and I were privileged to meet Liam's father and mother and brother. And what a family they are. Speaking of great families, Hugo's wife and son, they're terrific. And I want to just say thank you to Rob Ara, the owner of Stadium Gallery, and Jonathan, the owner of Blue Breaks in beautiful Venice Beach. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, good collecting.
Love this place. It's
perfect for me.